must be having a minute. We good? We're back. Okay, everything's just having a bit of a minute, apparently. Don't ask me why. But I believe my internet decided to have a second with itself. But we're good. We're good and we're back. Let's give us something to look at whilst we get this working again. No, it sounds like it. That feels like that was very much a me internet thing. Otherwise, my game wouldn't have crashed the way it just did. Let's... Oh, everything's had to come back up there. Nice. Okay. It's fine. Okay, let's get back to... Your little face. Okay.
Keep an eye, because I think Dex is making his way down here as well.
Oh, God. Why is her face like that? Facial animations. Normal. Facial. Sad. Sleeping. Let's find something.
Yeah, I think she wanted me to sing her song, and I think it just gave her a headache.
Right, I'll be outside. If you need anything, give us a shout.
Jesus wept. Did she just walk in?
All right, Marie, I'm gonna give you some space.
No, 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 no. Guess the law are never going to find out. Hmm. swearing. Arse and tosser. Good girl. I trained this one. She's about to make her icy mummy very proud. More Listerine, UK. She's got a booster. I'm so glad we fucked that. Because look what we've had so far from it, and like the people that have now somehow come running. People that otherwise all they have to do is wander around the crossing and look at waterfalls. Not that's a bad thing, but shut up, Chad, baby. No, not Cecily, but I mean, this is why a good failure is always fun. I mean, would I like to take the big W? Yeah, of course I would, but not in a situation when it's with another person that just is a great role player. Finn, I what? Piece of shit. Love everyone so far. I really do. I should pay attention to what she's doing. Yes. I nearly did a full on yes. All right, baby doll. I can hear the sarcasm in your voice. I can hear it. I can read the sarcasm. Oh, she giving our girl morphine? We're getting on morphine, Cecily? Who's faint smiling outside? Nah, to be fair, I know that Marie's been desperate for some med RP for a long time, so I will concede and allow this. But we're still gonna have that lung issue. And we're gonna have to go to an actual doctor for some antibiotics. Morphine music. I know exactly what we're using for this. When she wakes up.
Hi, Cece.
Oh, did I make a noise? Dude spent a month doing morphine and grinding, mining, and orange runs. Man, or what? Nah, we're not doing that. I don't know what she just did. Howdy, Southern 39. How are we today? We're doing alright. We're just, trying not to be dead. Of course, morphine turned Jack into that. Sure, yes. He regrets the whole month. Of course he does. We're not going to be an easy patient. But she's smart. She packs. She reevaluates. I love this. I love it when someone takes their time with it and really thinks. She's got this. We believe in our little bone mask girl. One of the reasons why we went after Finn. One of the reasons. He couldn't rally gunfights anymore, but he could rally people to do 10 milk runs. So in the run up to this, because Marie isn't a state certified doctor, in the run up to this situation, it's very likely that they have broken into a medical facility somewhere and stolen what they're using.
Yeah.
Swoop stitch. That's my girl!
No.
Yes.
Okay.
We've still got the nicked lung. Thing is, the fact that she's doing this in this room, we're not gonna. The infection's gonna fuck us over. No, I know. Thing is, Zom's another role player that I've traumatized with another one of my characters who literally was like a hemophiliac, so they were just always bleeding. It was like blood everywhere. Nope. Because I'm a fucking trauma child. Because I thought it would be fun. I've rolled another one. I've got a hemophiliac in Wild that I don't play on enough. Listen, Cecily's got a strawberry extract allergy. Why can't I have a hemophiliac as well? I'm gonna make a cauterize, and then we're gonna have a heart-shaped burn on our chest. Ah! All we need is Astrid, who just loves to go gung ho happy on the old cauterization. Oh. Can't spell general, apparently. Yeah, I had a friend who was a hemophiliac. Like, every time she started bleeding, would have to be like, right, tired of hospital. But it was really bad because she also had, like, a heart problem. So she had to have, like, blood thinners at the same time. It was so bad. Me, yes. Warm to touch. Discolored. I can't spell colored. What? Discolor. That'll do. Dear.
Shit. Okay.
Go out and get the lads to steal you some. You get a weird feeling in your hands. No. So if I think about it too much, so right now I'm kind of like really disassociating myself from the like the role play, because some surgery really upsets me, and I like my arms go numb.
Okay. Stay here, okay? Oh, you know. Just try not to move too much. I'll be back.
Where's she going? Like, don't move. I'm unconscious. I'm asleep. See who comes back in. Welcome to the Cecily Caldwell stream.
Yeah, no problem. Let me know if you need anything, yeah.
Indeed. Yep.
So one thing she's not done is she hasn't listened to the breathing, which means she's not going to pick up on the lung damage. Which is fine, because that means eventually we'll collapse and have like another doctor have a look. We'll get like the state certified come have a nosy or something. I mean, there's going to be all sorts of muscular damage and stuff, but... Yeah, so something I've always found jarring about Wild is how differently everyone treats MedRP and how they interact with each other. Like, say a wagon crashes, four people just play it up as scuff, but one person does like serious injury. I struggle on those situations. Yeah, it's because it's down to the player quite how badly it is. Although a lot of us like it's encouraged that you go for reasonable injury.
Her skin can't handle the
But if you've like gone off a wagon 5 million times because it's fucking ridiculous. Like, to be fair, the amount of times I've come off a horse on all of my characters should all be dead based on that alone. But in this sense, this is the trade-off to failing in trying to take someone's life. Because if you're about to try and take someone else's life in that moment, you should be willing to at least trade off yours. So I don't roll dice. I won't roll dice. I mean, unless I'm really uncertain. At which point, like, I'll roll it right at the end. Like, if I'm still, like, at the end of all of this and go, well, I could still reasonably die, then I would roll right at the end and go, okay, yeah. But, like, very rarely will I hit the dice. Oh dear, we're getting a cauterization. I don't know. She's not state certified, no. But
Thank you.
the character knows medical and has done. They've put in the effort to learn medical. They're a bit closer to Alice. His levels of medical.
Alright, I grabbed what I could.
But she's not state certified. But what
There's
she is
just a bunch
doing
of different things
is she's
in there,
sending these
including
stuff
the
off
things you asked
around
for,
to
but
steal
extra
medical
bits
supplies
in
for
case you
this.
need it.
So we're okay with it because now there's going to be like a lead up of missing medical supplies. She's a little native girl coming to help us. Mm-hmm. Me too. That was the chest wound. Give her a winky face. Bless her. She's thinking. And Cecily dies. What? No, joking. Imagine. Hmm. Oh, damn, I missed that. We'll do stable for now. We'll get that state doctor, don't you worry. What we'll do is we'll have like a overly dramatic collapse later when our lung just craps itself. Now, let my... Was it my words? Let the people, that's it, let the people come and visit me on my deathbed. I want the dipshits to come and do me a show. Oh God. No. No! Convulses. No,
Hey, Cece.
You're talking to a corpse, my fella.
God damn it. I don't know if you can hear me. Shit. I'm sorry this happened to you. I really am. I wish there could have been something that I could have done, but, you know. I hate seeing you like this. She's
No, that's what I want.
She's everything I didn't want to see you like.
Oh, shut up.
Even. This is one of those situations where there's so many things running through my brain right now. I don't even know what to say, but I'm just glad you're still breathing. I'm glad you're still all right.
Holds breath.
I wish there was something that I could have done. Fucking. Why? I kind of wish now the other day, you know, when you said, kind of wish I just said yes. I wouldn't be staring at you. I wouldn't be staring at you the way you are now. I don't know what's going to happen from here. Like I said, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay here for a few days. I'm going to tell the cap as well. I'll be around. You need some rest. Rest up, Cece.
hear their conversation. What's happening here?
No, we don't. It's everything that I never wanted to see. I didn't want to ever see her like that. Ever. She's one of the main fucking reasons I...
Ooh.
I'm going to stay here for a few days, Capital. When she wakes up, you tell her. For me. Alright.
You better not fucking die on me, you little hag.
Why
Now
do
Marie
you
said she's done all
always
she can.
shout in my ear.
Yeah, exactly. I'll beat the living shit out of you if you fucking die on me, right?
Okay.
God damn you, Cecily. Still remember the days of, oh yeah, I'm just a paid mercenary looking for work. I don't think I'll settle down. I'm open to the idea of it. Oh yeah, yeah. What a very nice group. Fucking look at me now.
Mm.
Now, I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know
She gave us morphine, didn't
Dex
she?
is going to be staying here for a day or two. Just to make sure you're alright.
I really appreciate the sarcasm there.
Oh yeah. You know what? This is good for me to watch. This is great for me because it teaches you a fucking lesson. Take a breath for me. Right. Once Marie leaves, I'm going to get a proper doctor here. Sounds to me like she's not fixed your lung.
Oh, great. I'm gonna make him take me shopping for pajamas.
Did she do what I think she's done here?
What do you mean?
She's fucking cauterized it.
Right, then yes. And that will explain the burning.
What the fuck has she cauterized the wound?
I don't know. I'd have to ask her.
Right. You're gonna have to stay in bed for a little bit. I'm gonna call for a doctor.
I wanted to go shopping for pajamas. Oh wait,
Shopping for pajamas.
we're high on morphine, aren't we?
Why the fuck did you want to go shopping for pajamas?
So I've got something comfy to wear in bed as I rule from my domain. Oh. so he knows that she's high. Ow!
Stop making yourself laugh.
No, I'm gonna flick my
That's what you sound like.
head. Okay. Ow.
I want pajamas.
What do you want from me?
That. I want
Pain.
to hear you laughing through the pain,
Oh,
getting through it.
all right.
Showing me your strength. And so I can be amused at your pain.
Ah, there it is.
You're damn fucking right, there it is. Cause, like I said, I was gonna take you out into the desert and beat the living shit out of you, but I'd feel a bit cowardly doing that considering the state you're in. So, I'll just make you feel pain another way. That way it's not as cowardly.
Right. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. I'd feel quite bad, you know, beating the shit out of someone who's barely able to move.
Okay.
But once you're back in tip-top shape, me and you having a fight,
Okay.
and I'm gonna beat the
fold
living
like
shit
an
out of
omelette,
you.
old man.
Oh, you fucking wish, little lady. You fucking wish.
We're actually both quite
Just
evenly
don't
matched
tell
in a
Doc
fist
about
fight.
it, because he'll want to beat the shit out of me.
I think the dog's gonna be more concerned about. I actually don't know what the dog's more concerned about.
I think I don't know what the Doc's gonna be. The Doc will want to make sure you're alright. Although he loves a good hunt, I think you're his priority.
Mm-hmm.
And after all, he is the Doc, you know.
I think Cap knows the strawberry thing already. You know, I wonder if there's a rocking chair on a porch somewhere I can sit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is.
Oh?
Probably somewhere. Or just a chair.
Do you know what? Anyway, but here for the minute. This room smells like the hospital. Right, we want to do our movement speed to 20. You know, you make quite a ominous figure when you stand over me like that. Oh! What did you say?
Alright, come on then.
He's actually carrying me. Oh, my hero. Oh,
Time to find you a chair to sit in.
grabs his hat. Okay,
Alright,
that
come on
clears this up. Morphine music. I still want pajamas.
You're not going pyjama shopping.
But I want to go pajama shopping.
No, you're not going pyjama shopping.
Not even in Blackwater.
No,
Strawberry?
no,
The pajamas.
no.
You could get a little cravat and a little hat.
A cravat.
Maybe I could sit on the sheriff's.
I would not recommend sitting on the sheriff's porch. You know, I didn't realise becoming ill turned you into such a toff. A fucking cravat, pyjamas and all that. Jesus Christ.
Good morning to you.
Buy me pajamas, strange man. I could get a nightie.
I mean, that's a little less refined. At least.
Silk pajamas.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that a chair? Oh. There's no chair. Sad. Go to the general store.
I think there's a bench over on the one next to the general store.
There's people in the general store.
Come on, we'll see you on this bench up here. Actually, there's a table. We'll see you at the table, why not? Means you've got something to lean on.
Where did the little raccoon go? I can see his horse. Is that like a... I've got very lean.
I don't know where he is.
I'm just gonna sit back. No. Well, we'll ignore that. Woo. Mm. Chucky's birthday song. No, we're gonna go for...
I am a bit worried about Cecil.
Why, what's happened to Cecil?
He's blaming himself.
Why is he blaming himself? He didn't do anything.
He thinks that he could have done something about it.
No, I froze up. That was all on me. I had the jump. I fucked it. That's nothing to do with Cecil.
He's blaming himself. He's went off for a walk. I don't know where he's gone. I haven't seen him since he went off.
Shit. Okay, we need to find him.
You're in the general store.
How was he in the general store?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good then. Means he's not completely lost.
Oh, you know, actually, I think I brought 3 Mustangs that look just like... I need to telegram James.
Oh! Apparently he bumped into Dex asking if you're alright.
Oh, right.
He's supposed to be around here, but I don't know where he's gone.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've just saw his horse running off.
Who?
Dex's horse, as if he's gone to bed.
Probably. Right. Okay. So we need to get those runs on the Go Cap at some point. Just I don't know. You can either find someone to do it for you or try it yourself.
Is there enough in that box?
There should be. You only need 50.
Oh, I can get rid of it.
Okay. If you do the run yourself, you should get 300. If not, sell it, but try and get as close to 300 for what you're selling.
Okay.
We also need to find people to do the transports. I need to figure out how much it's going to cost. Cecil wanted to know. How much do you think we should do just like passenger transport? Normal passenger transport. You know, like from Valentine to Blackwater to so-and-so and so-and-so to somewhere else.
Maybe. I mean, is it going to be a secure transport?
That is just standard travel.
If it's just standard travel, maybe $10-15.
Should we say $5 to the nearest town?
Was it beauty?
And then an extra $2 per town you have to go through after that.
Buenos dias.
They drug you out
Bonjour.
here?
Who's that? And why do I... No, I dragged myself out here. I really want to buy pajamas.
I just came over from Mexico.
What's his name?
You know, fuck, I already forgot.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking interesting. I already forgot it.
Scrubbed up very nicely, Cecil. Why do you look like Winston?
Oh, 1 second.
You've ruined it for him now.
Oh. Is he meant to be a suitor? Oh, perfection.
What do you think now?
I really like that. You look like Dex, but I really like that.
Oh.
You walked in on one.
Isn't that your friend?
Mm-hmm. See, this is why I needed pajamas.
Well, I asked you if you were going out there, you're going to let me know.
I had an opportunity. I'm sorry.
And it was Finn, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God
He
damn
lied
it.
to my face. He's never lied to me before.
Let me introduce you. This here's Ramon the Rattler.
Oh, well, hello there, Mr. Ramon the Rattler.
Hola, buenos dias.
Howdy.
You have a beautiful voice.
Do I?
I could listen to you read me bedtime stories.
Perhaps that is how I'll make money. I'll go to the big cities and read stories to people. But it's a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.
Well, Mr. Ramon, like I said, shoot me a telegram. I can get you in line with some folks.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Be careful, don't stay beneath the sun for too long without a hat, or you're gonna get yourself sick. I've seen what the sun does to people. Start going locos in the brain. So be careful. Get yourself
I'll
a
keep that
sombrero
in
there.
mind.
This weather, nice.
Take it easy.
So, as you were saying,
It was Finn.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in Guama.
Was or still is?
I tried to kill him. So I don't know.
he was.
So y'all think he's
Yes.
back here somewhere?
Yeah, he's hiding out somewhere.
CC, you remember any places that he used to go to?
We already have someone out looking.
I didn't travel with them all that much. The people you'd want to ask is Gator. Maybe Arthur. Or Ronnie.
You're listing a lot of dead people,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think we're going to be hearing much from McCready. I spoke to a lot today. Apparently, they won't release the body to me because she has two next of kin.
Right.
But both next of kin are highly wanted.
I spoke to Coyote the other day and to Cameron, and both of them said that they'll try and have it so that I can take the body.
Okay, well, that's better. Because they were saying to me the only way that I could get the body, unless they said they were going to speak to the medical department, see if there's a period of time that once it passes, they can find somebody else to take over the body if next of kin cannot be contacted. They said the only other way that I get it is if McCready hands himself in.
Who did you talk to?
Dalton,
Of course you
I
did,
think-
heartless bitch.
she said he's looking at 220 days.
I don't care what he's looking at, she's a heartless bitch. It's not McCratty that they're making suffer, they're making the people that care about Alison suffer.
Who's the Reverend next of kin? Don't tell me it's Finn.
It's probably Finn.
God damn it.
But no.
McCready's still in the crossing, or is he gone to Iowa?
I think he's still in the crossing.
Well, on my part, at least, I'm keeping him up to date on whatever I know or whatever I find out.
It's fine. He tried to blame the 10-ton for Gator's death. I made
Yeah,
a
I
point
know.
of making sure I knew for certain, and I asked him, and he lied.
Well, from the sounds of that fucking telegram, it sounds like he killed Gator to clean up his own fucking mess with Tantan. Blaming the death of that apple picker kid on them.
Listen, Mr. Deputy, this is not your conversation. Please leave. Cecil, I think I have a suitor. Cecil, this gentleman here, you know, the one with the badge, I think he might be a suitor. Or not.
Change his mind. Where do you go from here?
Me, I rest. And I try and get the, what's it called, the responsibility for Gator's body. Just, you might want to keep an eye on Marie. I knew she was one of Finn's targets. He might be too heavily wanted now by more than just Lord to try and approach it, but it's one of the reasons I tried to stop him.
Okay, well, I'm sure that's a conversation we'll have later.
Anyone need any food or drink?
I'm good, thank you.
Can I have some water, please?
Mm-hmm. Cecil, need any food or water?
Ah,
Do you need any food or water?
I'm good. I will take your chair, though.
Right. Now you look
You
like
want me to
the
get you out
duck.
of the rain?
No, I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's nice and cooling.
Huh? CC,
Hmm?
have you ever seen the rain?
I have seen the rain. Why? I quite
No.
like the rain.
Never mind.
We need to go see an actual doctor at some point so I can stop wheezing.
I don't know. I just feel like long ago, someone told me there's a calm before the storm.
Was that me by any chance?
I don't know, but it's been coming for some time.
Looking very good, Cecil.
Looking quite green, ain't I?
It's not a bad look for you.
You want to see a better one?
If you put that thing.
Cecily, I swear to God, you better not fucking die. I'll slap Cecil silly if you do.
No, it's fine. Ooh. Okay, ouch.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, Cap, is this why you call me a prick?
Yeah.
It's okay, Cecil. He called me a prick earlier too.
I mean, is a term of endearment, Cecil.
Wait, have y'all seen my boots?
Come on, get up and show us your boots.
Oh, you're actually wearing toe prisons.
Look at them.
Oh, very
Fucking
nice.
hell.
They're pretty
too.
green, ain't they? Wait, I got something better.
He is the green bean.
I'm the
A lot of
green
green.
bastard. All right, let me go put on some more humble clothing. Jeez.
I'm gonna head out, but if you need anything, let me know.
Marie,
Mhm.
perhaps traveling alone isn't the best thing at the moment.
I'll go back with you.
Okay.
Have that conversation.
Well, I don't know how much you know about Finn, of what he was doing before he went to Guama and before he shot Gator. But he was going on a one-man assault of all law people that used to be outlaws. He was targeting John Bell first.
And that's why he went for Eleanor.
Because she's the reason he went to law. And because he's targeting Eleanor, that's the reason why Marie might be in danger. Gator told me. I spoke to Finn and he said he wasn't going to go near her, but then he killed Gator, which made me believe that perhaps Finn can't be trusted anymore. And then when I
Well,
asked him
could've told
about
you
it,
that
he
6
lied to
months
my
ago.
face. He's never lied to me before, James.
Doesn't make him any better of a person.
No. What does that say for me?
Now you've got a lesson to learn, which I think you may have learnt.
Yeah, next time, fan the hammer.
James, have we met before?
Maybe. You been around Valentine much?
Quite a few times, yeah.
Yeah, I may have met Valentine.
Kelly, right?
No.
No? Oh,
no.
damn. What is
James Cafferty,
Oh!
the rancher.
Yeah, this is not James Kelly.
Hey,
No,
listen,
sir.
when people say James and they say Valentine, I ran into preaching. His brother had shit done in Valentine, but I don't know. I've seen lots of folks. Well, James, if I haven't met you, it's nice to meet you. Their name's Cecil.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, James.
All right, James, not Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Can I add any more of these now? Probably not, actually.
Well, I suppose you're going to be resting up here for a while.
Probably, yes. Finn was already out here, so I don't think he'll come back.
No, I heard he's been up at Coulter before. I think that's where Hank into him.
You'll probably not head back there then. That's where you got bumped into last time. You won't come out west because we're out west. 10-tonner after him, so wherever they are, he will not be. So, doesn't leave an awful lot of bases.
I don't know if 10 doesn't want to kill him, though. Depends on the... What was that kid's name that he killed? Was it Sheldon? I think it was Sheldon. Whatever his daddy says is whatever 10 ton are gonna do. I don't know if he's in 10 ton or it's just associated with them, but that's the reason why they were looking for Gator and Finn, because they killed Sheldon and he knows Hank.
Alright. Well, I'm going to quickly go check my telegrams. And I'll be back shortly.
No, okay. Marie doesn't have any conditions.
You take it easy.
Maybe she does, and I'm not looking at hers.
Well, I'll be keeping an eye out. I doubt he'll have the balls to walk into Valentine like he did last time, but you never know.
Since Finn, he He has so many different disguises.
Hmm.
Just look out for his nose.
Hmm.
That's the one thing that he can't change.
I'll keep an eye out. What's the bathhouse's stance on all this? They used to be quite close.
I don't know.
I thought the bathhouse was looking for him too.
I'll speak to Bobby. He's the one who told me about it anyway. Well, told Thomas who told me.
I'm sorry I went and didn't let you know, James. It really was a very much spur of the moment thing.
Hmm.
I really want to buy some pajamas. Ow.
Do you want to go get pajamas?
I do want to go buy pajamas.
Do you want me to take you to go get pajamas?
I want you to take me to go get pajamas, yes.
All right,
Get yourself
is a wagon
comfortable.
back here?
No.
Let me go look around for it. If not, I'm gonna get one.
So what exactly happened in Guama? Dex gave me very little details.
I confronted Finn,
Hmm.
and when I realized that he was never going to stop, and his story will only ever end in death, I tried to do it myself. But I froze. And when I froze, he shot me.
God damn it.
I hit the T button, guys. I would have done it, but I hit T instead of whatever other fucking button I should have done.
Should go push her over.
I didn't want him to die on his own. His fate's at the end of a firing squad or at the hands of 10 ton or... At least if I'd done it, he could die. I would have comforted him till the end. But I froze. We could have been so badass. It's fine. Look at all the people we get to pull into this now, though. And we could have half the crossing hunting Finn. And that, like, I was gotta love that. Or not.
Well, sounds like he's got a lot of eyes looking for him. At this point, I don't really give a shit what his end is. I get a shot, I'm taking.
Okay.
Like I told you yesterday, I don't mind what people do, as long as it don't affect me and mine. But Gator, you, Mary, I like to consider that me and mine.
Right. James now has his in to no longer be in a sieve, guys.
Right. Well, y'all go get some pajamas.
Yes, pajamas. Cecil Bean, carry me. Ow.
You don't. Don't push yourself.
All right, let's go. Grab onto my rope.
That's you holding your rope, okay?
Grab my rope, yeah. Get a hold of the rope.
I've got a silly walk. I'll eat the thingy.
All right, up you go.
Pajama shopping.
Where'd Cap go? Didn't he go to Telegrams?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go down there or wait on him?
We should probably go and tell Cap that we're doing this. He won't be happy.
Is this a bad idea? Marie, is this a bad idea to take her for jammies?
Oh, God!
Oh, hello. You come here often?
As long as she doesn't fall.
I think I'm the one doing the falling.
Oh, did I just knock you off your feet? Okay.
It was all the trauma from today.
I'm sorry.
I'm emotionally distressed.
Okay.
Marie, you want to come or you going
I'll stay with James.
You don't want to go for jammy time?
Pajamas?
Maybe next time, jammy time.
Tomorrow will be a
Pajamas?
pajama stream.
I'm
Get our
already in my
jams on. We'll
pajamas.
all sit here together.
I promise next time, jammy time.
Be snuggly.
Alrighty.
And
Well,
be safe.
adios. Cecily, you know how you put me through so much emotional trauma today?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reverse this all the way there.
Why are you doing this to me? Love him. Oh, I love him so much.
I wasn't kidding.
Do you know what? I admire the skill. He's gonna reverse us all the way there. Are we going to Strawberry or Blackwater?
Well, you're allergic to strawberries.
I guess we're going to Blackwater.
Unless you just like strawberry.
No, to be fair, anywhere that has a clothing shop.
Don't worry, we'll be there in no time.
You could at least sing me a song whilst you're doing it.
Somewhere over the rainbow, Cecil drives his wagon home.
Where the fuck are you going?
We're going to get jammies.
Oh, for God's sake.
You want to go get jammies, Cap?
I'll tag along. Chuck used a bow. Told him we were in Tumbleweed, so I can either wait here for him or I can telegram him once we get to Armadillo.
Well, we're headed to Blackwater. It's up to you. I was putting her in
Well,
emotional
so-
distress after she put me in some, so I was going to reverse it all the way there.
I've also told a medic that we're out here, so
Do you want me to return her and get her jammies later?
Maybe for the
as
best.
much as I know you want to go for your jammies, but
We'll
like I
get
said, I've
jammies
told the
later.
doctor that you're here.
It's the
Cece, I think you
jammies.
got the curse.
I think so too. Do you think we can get the dipshits to come and perform me a play?
Maybe. They were quite comical last night. You should have been along for the adventure.
You know, I really do wish we could get in that manor.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cut right, Cap. We putting you back at the table?
I don't know, maybe the medical tent might be best if there's a medic on the way.
You know what? This isn't a bad spot for it to be, actually.
Let's see.
Whee!
Oh, it's even got a really nice leather chair. Look at that.
I like leather chairs.
Grab my rope. Oh, look, it's got little arm bars on it.
There's even a stethoscope and everything. Needles, scalpels.
I want this chair.
So if you piss me off, at least I can take a finger.
You leave my fingers alone. I need those for writing. We're gonna get pajamas.
Excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna be thinking about a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be coming up with some strategies in my head, so I'll be unresponsive.
Okay. Ooh, think about the wagon one. I kind of want to. What does she look like if we do dead face again? Just dead. Dead. Dead face. I think we want. Oh. Oh yeah, she looks like shit now. That's great. Sad, nervous. We got a little face. You know, maybe I should have stuck to writing stories.
You think?
Yeah, sometimes.
Hell, I think I ought to go wash my damn overalls since they're soaked in blood and sand and shit.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, after wearing my nice clothes, these are fucking god awful.
Going up in the world, Cecil.
You know, I took a bath today.
You did what, in the bathtub?
I did.
Do you smell like oranges and cloves?
Yeah.
Don't sound so sad about it. Did you enjoy it? I'll take that silence as a yes. And if he's changed his conditions.
I was
Orange and
horrified
clove.
in that bathtub.
This one. None. Why were you horrified?
You know how sand gets everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine bloody sand.
I'm sorry, Cecil.
It's fine. I tried the troughs, but there was not enough water in the troughs to wash away the sorrow sands.
You know, I found somewhere that has a trough with water in it. Nice fresh looking water too.
Where?
It was.
Are you mad?
No, why am I mad? Oh, I see. I think it's down by Plainview. Or by Benedict Point, I'm not sure which one.
Hey, Cecil, there's a trough. It's just right out in plain view.
Every time I'm sick, it's just, oh, fuck off, do it yourself, you're not sick
Yeah, I'm
at all,
gonna go
yeah.
wash my shit.
Sitting is underrated. It's all about lying down, but it's also raining. Oh, underrated. It's been great not running everywhere like a crackhead. It's been a nice slow one, hasn't it, right? Had a little walk around Guama, got shot through the chest. Shot through the chest and you're to blame. It's like she fucked up, but they sort of approve, yeah. It's kind of like she fucked up, but now they know that the length she's willing to go to for them. Because she'll do the same for any of the rest of them. Yeah, that face can fucking stop right now. So she never pretended like she knew what she was doing. Like, she never said she was some hardened gang leader. She said, I need people so that I can learn to be. And they're learning with her. Yeah, this isn't it now. This is a massive win. A horrible fuck up, but a massive win for Cecily. And a learning point, actually. Like, I could have not hit T, and I could have fucking been a badass, or I spiffed it, because I'm shit, but from it... I'm glad I didn't PK her, guys. Like, this has been 7 hours of me going, should I kill her, almost. But, like, I'm glad we didn't. But she's gonna be pretty heavily reliant on people for a bit. We might get some Robin or even some French lady on the go. Like, in the week, but... Might be fun. We'll see. We'll do it when there's people around, because we're going to need someone to keep bringing people in and out. I'm looking forward to pajamas. We're going to do Cecily in her pajamas stream, and she's going to start getting really frustrated that she can't do stuff for herself. Like, because she's going to have to be unarmed now for the longest time. That's true, actually. I feel like we've been with some of these people and we've not been hanging out at all. Yeah. I mean, look, we've got our Cecil Bean. Yeah, Death with Andy. Andy's a little bullet sponge at this point. Oh. No. Yeah, there's no reason why she'd be able to physically pull it off. This is perfect. I'm embarrassed that I ham-fisted the keyboard, but I'm really pleased with this outcome. I'm actually really pleased with this outcome. Because I don't know if Cecily was ready to actually have a life on her hands just yet. Not the life of someone like a premeditated kill on her hands. Not for someone like Finn. Yeah, we kind of really want it to be like, now you go. We tried to, you know, Cecily tried to give him the nice ending. She tried to give him the nice ending over and over again. But he never wanted it. Even in death, she tried to give him the nice ending. What is he doing? What is Cecil doing? He can. No, they just drag him to the bottom of the stairs. She gets up and MS-20 walks out the door, shoots him and goes back to bed. So do you still need an official doctor to hurry in and out? Yeah, no, we still need an official doctor. So Marie was really good. She sorted out the... So Cecily still has an infection. She's still going to be ill because, like, we can't fix that internally without actual medicine. But Marie has done everything she can. She's cleaned up the actual wounds. She had to cauterize in the end because the flesh was just too weak to do anything with. So they've cauterized. Cecily now has a little heart-shaped scar where the bullet went in. But the heart shape's from where the cauterizing happened. But Marie didn't fix the lung. But that's because she didn't listen for the lungs or anything. So it was just, it happened. And that's fine because Marie isn't a state-certified doctor. And we do sort of want a state-certified doctor to be aware of this because they are morally obligated to report it. And, like, although I won't snitch and Cecily won't snitch, that needs to happen. Hello, iWhat. We're talking about injuries. Hey, iWhat. Thank you for the follow, Avalon Ponline. Yeah, I love you too, iWhat. And I loved Finn until he lied to my face. He went full run. He went full run with the wrong person. I'll go next then, won't I? Oh, we're all alone. Anyway, I hope everything was okay today. I got to sleep, and then you need a hug. We're having hugs and ice cream later this week, me and you. Hugs, ice cream, and Disney films. Wholesome time. Oh, little iWhat blankie. That's cute. I want one now. My fellas have both just disappeared. Can I see anyone outside? Well, we'll just sit here and wait for them. You go cry. While Cecily still is not actually out of the danger zone. Night, iWhat. I love you. Puppy! That's the puppy dog we keep calling Jack, and I've been told that his name isn't Jack, it's Whiskey, but Cecily calls it Jack. Night, I will catch you tomorrow. Quite literally catch you tomorrow. No, I'm joking. Maybe. I just want to go buy some pajamas. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to be an absolute shithead. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. UK time, which means there's usually a handful of doctors there. Is that a doctor? Oh, that looks like not a doctor. Or a doctor. Not a doctor. I will sit my ass back down.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Were you here looking for a doctor? For a shot?
Mm-hmm. I believe someone actually managed to treat the shot, but I've been having trouble breathing.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look. When did you get shot and who treated it? Do you remember?
I don't. Earlier today, and I can't remember who treated me.
Here, I'm just gonna pass you the blanket for a little bit of
Thank you.
modesty. So just gonna drape it right there. I'm just gonna remove the bandage and check, okay?
Authorized entry to left
You said you're having difficult breathing?
heart.
Hmm. Someone must have been quite desperate this close. Cauterizing is bad business. Do you know if they took a bullet out?
No, I believe it went all the way through.
I see. Alright, I'm gonna listen to your lungs. I'm gonna see if I'm hearing any kind of fluid. Sometimes if the lung gets hit or even if it gets bruised, it can cause some bleeding on the inside of the lung. If that's going on, I'm gonna use a syringe to try to draw it out so it doesn't compromise your breathing, okay? So what I'm listening for is like some wet sounds. That one sounds okay. Just move to the other side.
I can't spell for shit. But we got an actual doctor.
Alright. I'm hearing a little bit of fluid in there. I think that's probably making it difficult for you to draw a full breath because it's filled with this fluid. So I'm going to use a syringe. Have you ever had cocaine paste put on your skin?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever have a reaction? Are you okay with it?
No, I've been okay. The only thing that I've ever had a weird reaction to is strawberries.
All right. So no strawberry extract for you then. All right. I'm gonna put a little cocaine paste right over where I'm gonna insert the needle. Um, it it'll make it a little bit of a small mercy for you when I put the needle in. Once we get to the lung, just try to breathe normally. I know that's gonna be a taxing thing to ask, but it'll just help. I'm gonna draw out this fluid. I wish I could put you under or give you something for it, but it's one of those things. Yeah, we're better off just to do it. All right. So I want to go in between these two ribs right here. So I'm just gonna numb this area.
Yeah, this is Bellatrix, isn't it? Yeah, Dr. Trix.
All right, go ahead and take a little bit of a deep breath. I'm gonna have you let it out, and then just breathe normally. Gonna feel some pressure. Just keep breathing for me.
I want them to have this report on file.
You're doing great.
Yeah, that's the thing. You want everything to be roleplay purposes, don't you?
All right, how's that feeling?
I think maybe.
All right, let me get this out of here.
Might take away the
All
neck
right.
to lung part of it.
Give me just one moment. Because you're conscious, I'm gonna do. We normally use bellows to help reinflate, but there's two ways we can do it. One is we'll make an incision. I don't want to do that. The other way is a tube that we put down through to get air going. To do that, though, it puts a lot of stress on you. So if it's all right, I'm just gonna give you enough ether to relax you a little bit. We call it twilighting. It's you're not gonna be out, but you'll be relaxed, so it won't be so traumatic for you. All right. I just want to get this lung fully opening and closing again.
I don't think I've come across this deputy before. Oh, okay. I love that he looks like a badass.
All right. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna have you come over here. I'm gonna have you lay down. It'll just make it easier. All right.
Oh. Can I sleep? I don't think that one likes me.
That's okay. Come back over here. I'll just recline this a bit.
So sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Now, if you're looking for me.
All right. All right. Just lean back a little bit. Perfect. Mm. I know it's going to be a little uncomfortable because of the healing wounds. I'm just going to put this mask on you. So before I start, because you do have allergies to something else, have you ever had ether before?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a very tiny, just like a snuff of it in. I just want to make sure that you don't have any kind of respiratory distress from it. So I'm going to monitor that for a second before I give you enough to put you in this twilight state, okay? Because I just want to make sure we're not going to have any kind of, reaction if I give you enough to put you in.
Okay. I trust you.
All right. All right. So just breathe normally. It's only a very small amount, so it's not gonna. You might start to feel a little bit lightheaded, but it's not gonna be anything that's gonna really affect in a bad way.
I want to look at her face. Can I? Actually, I know how I can do this. Oh no, I can't. Guess we're gonna do this then. There we go. Oh, she's really pretty.
How are we feeling?
I feel like I could go back to bed.
Yes, yes. All right. I'm just gonna have you open your mouth just for a second. I'm not seeing any kind of skin reaction, so this is good. All right. I'm gonna give you enough of the dose, so it's gonna put you in this kind of a twilight state. You're still gonna be conscious. Probably not gonna remember a lot of this, so it's gonna be like a bit of a dream for you.
Do you know what? I'll take dream over pain any day. Thank you.
Of course, of course. All right, go ahead and just take a few breaths in. Just breathe normally. I'm just gonna have the local nurse help me by just holding your head still.
Unresistant.
Well, hello. How's it going? Living the dream, feller.
Oh God, Cecil.
I say living the dream. Yep. Yes, I don't. You know, things.
Is that a question? No.
Who are you, by the way?
Yeah,
We
make
met.
sure it's gotten to where it needs to be.
Deputy O'Malley. I'm just kidding.
Alright, perfect. Alright, I'm
No,
just gonna
I'm
have
Mr.
local
Man
nurse hold
with
this and
32
secure it
ends
in
with the
place for me.
Double Fuck Welcoming Committee. I just couldn't see your badge, that's why I was asking.
So what I'm hoping for here is that we don't have an actual injury to that lung.
Should we
Be
go
able
for
to
the
tell once
injury?
we
Do we go
re-inflate.
for the injury to the lung?
If
Someone
it
choose this for
continues
me.
to not re-inflate, I'm gonna make use of this toilet to make an incision. And that way, if I have to stitch the lining, we can get that done too.
No inflation.
All right.
Sorry, Dr. Bella. I don't know if you wanted this sort of roleplay today, but you've got it. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you do want it. I mean, she's come all this way, actually. Let's give her something juicy.
Gonna get
I
this
like
out of here.
Dr. Bella.
I'm going the other way because I think you probably have a cut to that lung. Gonna stay away from where this cauterizing happened though. Just gonna go over here. Make the cut here.
She does her lips. Oh, her crim was cool. I wonder what her crim was like. I love it when you see people that play very law-abiding characters and then they have a crim. That always makes me happy. And vice versa. Crims who then go and play very law-abiding characters.
You're doing great.
Make sure you don't use strawberries on her.
Yep, no strawberries.
Takes down to area where in lung. It is left inner lung. Closest to heart. Where bullet went through. A bullet.
Where's that racket?
left in lung close to heart where bullet went. My god, you only get 50 thingies, and I don't like giving lung spools of text if I can help it. Another northerner who RP's a southerner represent. Sometimes cinematic camera. Yeah, it's hilarious. High address.
So, you come here often?
Oh, you can hear the northern. It's I'm
Why'd you come
actually
back down here,
I'm
big
actually
fucking
from the
rabbit?
south, but I lived up north for a little while. So I have two characters on the server. I have Cecily,
You're
who's
like worse than
incredibly
Rabbit House.
posh, and then I have Andy, who's like
Seeing
a little bit
anything
more up north.
shimmering inside that lung that needs to come out before I put this
Oh.
lining over it to protect it. Sure, no fragments are in there. Right, looks good.
But yeah, sometimes I switch. My natural accent is switched between the two. I was born up north, but lived in the south for 20
Yeah,
years.
it's not bad.
So I was the
We
other
had a few
way. Born in the
shootouts a while
south, went
back.
up north, come back down south.
Yeah, that's the biggest shootout we've had.
Alright, let's see.
I'm too busy for this.
Alright, good. I'm gonna take a look around since I already have an incision here. Make sure I don't see any other damage to anything else. Make sure none of your ribs got broken in the process. Make sure none of your other organs got hit if I can even see them from here. See if I can follow that bullet's path. I'll check close call for you. Alright. Oh, I think I see a bone chip too.
I didn't even see you. Sorry about that.
Non-problematic. Oh, did that go through? Yeah, okay.
It looks like it just might have grazed it on the way by, chipped off a piece. Not seeing the piece in here, so I'm thinking it got flushed out. Maybe when the wound
Muscle
was flushed to
damage,
begin with.
as is reasonably expected. Yeah, if Coyote wants to come out and investigate us, he's coming out. We're doing it in our pajamas. Chip needs filling. Come on. Yay, I love this doctor. I want to keep her. I'm like this with everyone. I want to keep this doctor. I want to keep this one. I'm going to ask about the permanent thing. I'm going to be like, I've had these scars on my head for as long as I can remember. I'm wondering how permanent the cauterization is too. I want the permanent cauterization there. I want it to be a permanent reminder.
Get this packed. We don't get bone dust all through your wound. All right. Let's see if that was enough to smooth that out for you. All right. You're doing so good. All right, let's get this shop.
I'm not going to be like too problematic for an actual doctor.
Alright, I'm gonna put a fair amount of this on here. Might have to readdress these. See how they're healing. Make sure you don't get infection.
Permanent. I want the little love heart on my chest, please. I want to be a Care Bear. Permanent scarring on forehead. On forehead. Has a slight temperature. But otherwise.
Once I wake you, I'm gonna make sure we make note of these in your
good. Oh, Godo!
permanent file.
Godo.
Because you're probably gonna have them for a while.
Oh, Dusty Boo! Dusty's there! Okay. What did you do? We are about to be interrupted from getting pajamas, but we'll get them eventually.
Hello.
Oh. Oh. Do you ever get that feeling where you have just not been taking in enough breath?
Indeed.
Thank you.
Of course. So, some of that colorizing that happened, it's gonna, once skin is colorized like that, it's not gonna go away. We can help lessen the scar a little bit, but it's one of those things that you might just have for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Just wanted to give you a little, it's good to know these things,
I suppose.
The good news is,
The good news, at least it's pretty.
well, it's a nice shape. Could look like, who knows what, a duck or something.
I like ducks.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe for you then you want a duck, but
It's okay. I've had 2 other scars for as long as I can remember. So.
all right. I'm just gonna put it in your. Do you have a citizen file?
I don't think so. Maybe?
Right.
Cecily
What's your name?
Caldwell.
You do.
Cecily Caldwell. Caldwell.
All right. Let's see. All right. One moment. Let me just. Apologies. Just taking me one moment.
Oh, Look, he's not even leaving. Thing is, he stood there. He's highly wanted, and he stood in front of a deputy. He's not moving. Maybe they won't recognize him as long as he doesn't give his name. Oh, Dustin. Yeah, I know, which is hopefully the best. Because I doubt Dustin has a clue who O'Malley is. Oh, but now he's checking.
So, I just need you to look at this paper right here. And there's a few little things you just need to mark off on here. And then that way I can put it in your permanent file.
Oh. What am I meant to be doing? Sorry, I completely... I think I'm still a bit doolally. Could you say that
That's
again,
okay.
please?
That's okay. That's okay. I'm just holding this piece of paper out for you to look at. And then all you have to do is just mark it that you understand this is, I'm going to be putting this in your permanent file. Because, sometimes certain things go away, but certain things that are permanent.
Can I do that now?
Before
My
we can write things in
conditions?
people's files, they have to...
Do I edit it? Is that one?
Otherwise, there can be a lot of
Did she do it in
terrible
my...
paperwork.
Did she do it in my DMs?
Everyone ends up in a state of discord. We don't want that for anyone.
Is this... Yes. For the permanent conditions, I just need to mark them as permanent so I can approve them. Oh. Yeah. Oh! And then we go to L. Okay, so... Can't edit them, so I'll have to do that again. That is... appearance. A heart-shaped. Shaped scar. Center of chest. That'll do. Test. Is that right? Heart-shaped. No, there's a D I'm missing. A heart-shaped scar. Is that right? Do you want to spell check that for me, Chad Baby Doll? That's not right. Heart-shaped scar on center chest. Double check it right now. That's fine. Okay, add that one condition. And then I want to do... That's what we want to do. And then we want 2 small scars on...
Alright, there we go.
Forehead. Is that right? Oh. I want to do one more. Won't let me. What now?
Alright. Did you have any more questions for me as far as what to expect with this healing?
I don't think so. Yes? No. Rest and
That's alright.
start the app.
All right, let me just get your. One moment. I'm just gonna.
Oh, sorry, is it alright if we have a look at that paperwork again? I think there might have been something slightly missed as well.
Of course, of course. You said your last name is Caldwell.
Mm-hmm.
What's your telegram number?
AI 841. Do that again in a minute.
Nope. Looks.
Mm. How many? Uh. Okay. 2 small scars on forehead. Is that spelt right? No, it's not. There needs to be an E after the forehead. Is that right? Chad baby doll. It is now. Oh, I don't think it's worked. Is that not? No, it's alright. It just needs to be approved.
All right, you should be good.
It's
All right,
fine.
I want you to definitely follow up with us, though. Probably will be reaching out in a day or so, just to make sure that you're continuing to heal.
I can do that.
All right. Make sure you get some rest. If you start to have any feelings like you're breathing through a pillow, anything like that, or you cough up any blood, make sure you reach out to us.
Thank you for coming all the way to Tumbleweed. I know it's not the most welcoming place.
Yeah, you know, it's really about the people than the place for me. So,
Well,
I'm
we're
happy
trying to fill it with nice people, so.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right. Will you be safe?
You too. Thank you.
Of course.
We're gonna grab our injury to chest, because it was an injury to our chest. Gonna. Yay! We've been fixed up. Okay, so we went through the ringer. We'll take it easy for a few days.
Why are you up walking around? Shouldn't you be resting?
He's right.
Or is it jammy time?
Is it jammy time? I didn't expect to see you.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see you in the state that you're currently in, but
It's okay. You should see the other guy. Actually,
I
no, you
will
shouldn't.
be.
No, you shouldn't. Huh?
I will be.
Oh, wait. Did they fill you in?
I know what I need to know. Listen, fella in the green, I apologize if I was short with you earlier. Just so happens I care quite a great deal about this lady here, and to see her in the state that she was in, well, You can say it threw me through a loop, to say the least.
Oh, you should have been there. It definitely wasn't fun there either.
I'm sure it was not, and I wish I was.
Cecil's probably the only reason I'm alive right now.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Nice gun belt, Chucky.
Well, apparently, this scar of mine's gonna last a lifetime.
Add it to the collection, I suppose. It's another story to tell.
It's rather morbid.
It's good to see you up on your feet even still. But you should be resting, as this man quite rightly said.
Oh, right. Dustin, this is Cecil in the green, and you know Chucky in the cap, I believe.
Ah, yes. I'm acquainted with these fine gentlemen. I'm guessing you didn't find Red Lance.
A telegram from him.
He's safe, and he has gone to bed, I assume.
Is he still wanted for a crime he's already done time for?
He believes so, yeah.
According to what he told me. Something like, I can't imagine what it was for unless it was the last grievance I heard about, but that was a very long time ago. It can't have been that.
Oh, no. So he did time in Sisika because he maybe slapped a couple of people across the face with a hatchet for being very rude to him for being native.
Fair enough. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Some locals up at Wallace Station, and Bolton charged him for it. He got picked up, he did his time. Bolton decided that it was a clerical error and it wasn't enough time, so they want him back in. Yep, that is exactly the same response I had. Speechless.
It's just run-of-the-mill, follow the law. Treat people like us. I'm speechless not because it's something that has never happened before, but I'm speechless because it's something that always happens.
Who is that walking around over there with by the saloon?
Where? The saloon? What's that?
Just got onto their horse.
Oh, it's that Mexican fella from before.
Oh, right, okay.
What's his name? Rattlesnake Ramon or some shit?
That was
what I gave him.
That was definitely not his name.
Well, it is Ramon.
His name was it? Okay.
Yeah, he said.
Wasn't it Ramon the Rattler?
Yeah, well, he said rattlesnake in Spanish, and I said, "What the fuck did you say?" And he said, "It's rattlesnake," and I said, "I'm just gonna call you Ramon Rattler."
Supposing you had quite the day. I know it must be a lot for anyone that was present there to recount, but I would like to know what actually happened.
Oh, how far back do you want me to go?
Preferably the beginning.
Finn has been on a one-man rampage against the law. More particularly law that have were outlaws before they became law. And during his rampage, he brought Gator along, upset a lot of people, tortured and killed a few innocents. And then he killed Gator, who is one of mine. And so I went to Guam to ask him about it, and he lied to my face. And I thought it would be a kindness to him, more than anything, to stop him for good. But I froze. And he shot me. But that teaches me to not try and give someone a fair fight.
He's in Guama.
Yeah, I doubt it. He was in Guama. I mean, I think we kind of chased him out. It's the first time he's ever lied to me. He tried to tell me that Gator was shot by the 10-ton. I didn't want to believe that because they know that she's one of ours and they use our services. He was also going after Marie, but he told me that he wouldn't because I said she was, someone dear to me. But then again, after he killed Gator, I couldn't guarantee that was exactly what would happen, seeing as Gator's always been very dear to him. Next time I'm just gonna fan the bloody hammer. Fuck trying to use a knife.
You didn't try and very literally bring a knife to a gunfight, did you?
Well, no, I didn't realise he was gonna pull a gun. I thought I was gonna get the jump on him. Like I said, I froze. I didn't want him to die alone. I thought if I did it, at least then he could die with someone that cares about him.
Man like that clearly doesn't deserve that courtesy.
Not anymore, no. Is that Law over there?
Maybe. Do you feel safe?
Do I feel safe? I'd never feel safe, Dustin.
Oh, then it's not Law, because Law makes everyone feel really safe.
We both know that's bollocks. Do you know who sat over by that table? Cecil? Chicken?
I have never seen a one of them.
How long? That bird has just landed.
I don't know any of them.
Cecil's
Oh,
right,
shit.
you should be sitting down. At
What
least
the hell
somewhere.
is...
You should not be walking around and such. Hey, leave that pheasant alone.
I mean, pheasant's quite
You
nice.
know, that
roasted.
pheasant was just minding his own business, and he just had to waltz up while we were having a conversation.
Where the hell did he go?
He's magic.
I mean, seeing as I am almost certain I'll be bedridden for a few days, can we at least go and buy me some pajamas?
If that's the case, then someone's going to have to go with you to do that.
Everyone.
Which, by the way, we're going hunting.
Oh, well, there's actually quite good game in the area.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there is, in fact.
Like pheasant?
You could say that. A nice plump little pheasant that needs his feathers plucked.
Also, I'm kind of curious who the fuck that is over at the table.
No, I think it's one of the lawmen because of the hat, but I could be wrong. You could always go say hello, be polite.
Yep, time for the Tumblefuck Welcoming Committee.
Be polite
Sounds
because at
good.
least one of us is very wanted.
Yeah, at least one.
And not just by me.
Ah, that was clever. I'll give you that.
No. Smooth, even in pain.
Smooth operator.
Get a room. Oh, my God.
Have a room.
Look.
You know that.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I know you do. I know you, I know, okay?
I do think they're law, you know. Ow.
Oh, come on. It's I think it's always good. It keeps the spirit fresh to have a little flirtatious banter every now and then.
Oh, you know, I had a really interesting conversation with our coyote the other day where I'm almost certain at the end of it he said, "It's okay, I was a wanker."
What?
Wow.
As
Yeah,
in
no,
he said
apparently-
that, or he's...
He
what?
said, no, that's what I thought he said. He said something completely different. I just completely misheard him. And now I forever think that Coyote's just out here telling people that he's a wanker.
So, you think that Coyote's just walking around being like, "Hello, I am a wanker."
Yeah, pretty much actually. That's
That wasn't a bad impression.
that's always
actually.
exactly how it sounded.
I actually saw him just in Blackwater.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I imagine he's around. So,
Rode straight into the telegram office full of people, and don't worry, it's the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department.
Oh, actually, one second. I might need to give you something.
what?
There you are. Is that the one I want to give them? Oh, why? Why,
Okay, now.
horse?
Your horse is
There we go.
energetic.
Right, who wants the 2 telegrams that I used to confirm that Finn was the one that killed Gator?
Ooh. Sure, why not? I'll have a read.
Oh, to be
There
fair.
is some funny business going on over there. It's like they're having a poker game. I don't know what they're doing. Or a reading. Maybe it's
There we go. That was to Hank. He sent it to
tarot
2 ton.
reading.
Who is it over there?
I don't know.
Yeah. Just gonna remember that telegram number there.
Oh, if you wanted Hank's telegram.
No.
Or Finn's.
Finn's.
I would have just given it to you. I've already
Yeah,
given it to the
Moon
cab.
took my. I already had it, but Moon took my notebook with him to New York.
Just can't get the staff these days.
No. Fucking nightmare. I mean,
I
it's a
trust
bit
us,
blunt
and
and forward
I
to be
love him.
sending in a telegram. But,
Mm-hmm.
at least it's not 30 years of reading. Gets right to the point.
Well, the last telegram I had from him, he'd sent it from Emerald Station, but then when he was telling me about his route out of the crossing, he completely sidestepped that bit and said he'd sent it from Annesburg. And denied ever being in Saint Denis.
The man is full of creative excuses for his behavior.
To be fair, I'd managed to shake down 2 lawmen to give me the information that I needed, so... I just
Shake
wanted
down.
to... Oh, I shook them
Yeah,
down.
you're a regular crook.
I know. I smiled sweetly and feared for my life in front of them.
The old damsel in distress tactic. Works most of the time, every time.
To be fair, I don't think it worked with Coyote. I'm almost certain he was trying to press me for information and motive, but in doing that, it was very much a case of, aha. So it is him. You just want to get the final bit there.
Yeah, man never struck me as a discreet individual.
Yet he's somehow my least favourite, yet favourite deputy all at the same time. Do you ever just hate
yeah.
someone?
He's okay. He seemed to sing my praises for a while when I called Monet out, but as far as I'm concerned, he was saying he was doing this for the people and blah 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 blah. So I don't know. I think he's a harmless enough fella.
I really want to know why Cecily's taking... Oh, we brought back some lemons and some sugarcane.
Oh, you did? Did you pay for them or did you just shove them in your
No,
pockets?
did we fuck?
Good.
Made a point of picking that up long before we even saw Finn. Cecil's pockets must have been bloody heavy. We just kind of just crammed them into his pants.
Did you see Tequila Joe?
No, I did not see Tequila Joe.
You went all the way to Guamo.
Right,
Didn't bring me.
I don't know who Tequila Joe is. that you weren't awake when we left.
He would have spoken to you. You would have spoken to him.
Oh, I don't know who he is
He's
or where he
right.
was.
He's right there. He's.
Is he right there? You know, I never want to
Did
go
you
back to
gentlemen
that
speak
island.
to Tequila Joe?
Why is it that every time I go to that island, something terrible happens?
I didn't go.
Also, is that... No, that's not Hathaway. He's not out until the 2nd or 3rd of May. So who the fuck just rode in? And there's a lot of people riding in.
There's a lot of people in Tumbleweed today, that's for sure.
You know. Right, that's it. Quick, we need to get me some pajamas, and then I need to go lie down in the bed and act like the queen of this domain. No, I'm joking.
Alright.
You may come and talk to me. Are we actually going to get me some pajamas?
Well,
Why
that's
not?
what you wanted, is it not?
Yeah, I want
Get in the
pajamas.
carriage.
Okay.
Get in the carriage.
Don't leave Cecil
Go.
behind. He'll be sad.
I will grab him. We will escort you, milady.
Ensconce yourself upon the carriage.
Ensconce myself.
That's right.
I trust Dustin.
I know fancy words. And I'm not a writer.
I mean, you'd have me fooled.
That scribble was pretty much just that.
The sweetest
Where
thing
you wanna
anyone's
be?
ever written.
Next cab.
I appreciate you for saying that.
All right, Blackwater.
So, what's your recovery looking like, miss?
A long, long time.
Give me numbers, specifics. What are we gonna have to do to make sure you're shipshape and taken care of all times?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my telegrams for a checkup in the next couple of days.
So what did the fucking doctor say?
They said you'd like rest and stuff and follow up in about 4 days.
Oh, great.
I said it's very lucky. The bullet
Jesus,
missed my
nah.
heart.
I'm coming up here. Fuck that.
I was about to say something very cheesy, but I stopped myself.
Yeah, definitely fuck that.
I want to know what the
Chuck
the
and
thing
trade
is.
places with me, please.
Okay. I don't know how to move, so you might have to jump off just so that I can, you know.
Cap, put me near a
What's-
cliff, please.
Well, seems these fellas don't like the cut on my jib.
Oh no, I find it pretty fucking hilarious if you ask me.
I mean, so do I. I'm drinking it all in. I'm getting ideas for book right here.
Oh, is that so? Speaking of, how is your book
Mm.
going?
I sold a copy already.
You did?
I did.
I heard you did a reading.
I did a reading at some point. Yep.
Why don't you read it to me?
Well, I haven't had the chance to.
Well, you got a chance now, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh shit.
Also, Chucky, let me tell you a story about you. I'm actually gonna write about that. That's a good one.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So you're inspiring everyone.
Hey,
with
that
your
feller back
writing.
there. What's your moral preferences in life, Mr. Dustin?
My moral princes. I suppose, my compass is pointed many ways at one point or another. I'd say they're ambiguous.
Say if you seen a feller shoot someone, would you go tell the law about it?
No, that's their
Okay,
business.
good. I'm going back up here now. So,
That's
it was a
something we're gonna
long,
go
dark
over.
night in Valentine. There was a wailing coming across from the town right outside the bathhouse. Sounded like, slow down. And it kept echoing all throughout the town.
Hmm.
And a young dashing feller, heard it. And he went over to investigate. Upon going to investigate this, he came across an old man with mutton chops. This old man asked his name, and as soon as he told him, he said, "Son, is that you?" And the feller said, "No, that's not me. I'm not your son." And then this other very dashing feller, he came out in all green. Very dashing. All green.
I'm
Walked
dashing.
over to the old man and said, "Hey, Daddy, I'm your son.
Mm.
You remember when we used to go fishing, Daddy?" And the old man peered into his eyes and he said, "You don't have the worst timer tits." And I said, "Yeah, Daddy, it's because I got shot nipple to nipple." They said, "You did, son?" I said, "Yeah." And then my cousin, or his cousin, Slicky, decided that he was going to come up and tell him he was also his son and how he was going off to school. And the old timer looked him in the eyes and he said, "That's for schmucks, son." Well, then he looked back at the old man and he said, "Well, actually, I think I'm going to start a business. How about some inheritance money, Daddy?" And the old man looked at all three and said, "The worst timer family fortune was buried in a cave and far out west." Well,
No
intrigued
shit.
by the treasure in the cave, which was said to be bonds and gold, numbering in the thousands, a band of fellows joined together, a family made of money. And so they rode, which all started as a joke meant to be played on the fellow compatriots of the wagon, which then turned into a woven thread of shit, left to be chased down.
I love the fact that we've got a
Upon entering
love-shaped
into
scar.
Rhodes,
I like
the old
literally
timer
feel like a
looked at
Care
all
Bear
of
right
his
now.
sons currently in
Or
the
a My Little
wagon
Pony.
after having his back massaged and pimples popped. He said, "I used to love an old Braithwaite." And so we all looked at him and we said, "Pops, you know a Braithwaite?" And he said, "Yeah, I was sweet on an old Braithwaite. She had massive, bounding tracts of land."
Yeah, huge tracts of land. Got you. Huge tracts of land.
And so the dashing feller in green, along with his family posse bound in money, green as grass, they rode for love to the manor. After arriving to the manor, they escorted the old feller inside. But it looks like all the Braithwaites were out doing fancier things than staying home. So the old man sat down in the chair and began to talk of old war stories and how he came upon the fortune of the gold. And then he got up and said, "We're walking there, boys."
I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused.
So then the band of family looked at the old man and began feeding him opium cigarettes and copious amounts of liquor.
Oh, God.
Then the
Oh,
family, after
right, okay,
while
my bad.
before he passed out, they got
I wasn't paying attention.
the
We're
area
just
that
like
he was
unconsciously
looking to
leaning on
go
people right
for.
now.
So then they decided that it would be best, after he started to doze off, to throw him in the wagon and head for the furthest out west they could go. About halfway, the old man let out a massive, flatulent shit and filled the wagon. The smell of shit billowed out all sides as it began to seep through the cracks of the wagon floor.
Well, this is taking a time.
The Dougie fellow, trapped inside the wagon fumes of shit, became Dirty Dougie and earned his name as the Dirty Boy. Upon arriving to the mines, the family then let him out after crying and vomiting, spitting. They got the old timer out and splashed him with water. And they took him down into the mine, past some working folk. And he went all the way down and looked around and then said, it's caved in, we're gonna have to blow it. So then the family asked him, are you sure it's behind this wall? And he said, well, ooh. And so the family handed him a lantern and told him to get to walking.
Probably
They
had
walked
some
him
telegrams.
outside. They said, all
do.
right, feller. But before he could respond, Dirty smacked him in the back of the head with a hammer. The old-timer fell unconscious into the floor, bleeding profusely from his head. He was then quickly shoved into the back of the wagon, rowed out to the river's edge, then dunked into the water multiple times. Then after being let out of the water, the old-timer was then set ablaze and left to roam the desert alone.
Great story.
Yeah,
Loved it.
Wow, that sounds like it almost happened. Like it's almost like a first-hand account. It's a spooky story, man.
They say to this day, if you see a lone old man wandering in the deserts, hauntingly yelling, slow down. Let me get the door.
Uh-huh, thank you. Ooh.
There you go. Oh, you definitely got it.
Pajamas.
Jamie time.
Okay, what pajamas do we want? Okay, what are we getting rid of, first of all, for the pajamas? Get rid of Expedition. I don't want to get rid of Scruff, because I like Scruff.
So, you come here often?
But I also don't want to get rid of that, but it is mildly scuffed.
Where are you?
In that middle bit. It's not today.
Excuse me, do you come here often, ma'am?
In Blackwater, if that's what you meant. Deputy Macy Love, you might be.
My name, Mr. Man.
Do you know what we'll do? We're going to get rid of that because we can make that again easily. We know exactly what that is.
Just so you know, the pleasure's all mine, ma'am.
Understand that is actually his name is Mr. Man.
Okay. Do we want the full... We do want the full Wee Willy Winky fit, don't we?
Just calls me Cap or Captain.
Do you have a ship license?
Yeah, I got $50 for this.
No, I'm a military.
No, I don't want this.
Naval captain.
Hang on, I don't want that one. I do want...
Yeah, they always call him a boat captain.
Everyone thinks I'm a pirate.
I want these pajama bottoms. In...
Y'all have a good one now.
And what colour?
Damn.
Green.
We all meant to be doing different personas.
Exactly. That's exactly what
That looks like a little pajama top.
My name's the baby Holstein, and I'm taking this here
No.
thing.
I want pajamas.
How'd you like that one?
Comfy
I thought that was
jammies.
pretty good.
Yeah, I was going to find that one.
Don't you think that deputy has some pretty eyes?
Yeah, she has some very pretty eyes.
I don't know what these three are doing right now outside.
That deputy has some pretty eyes.
Cap, you're gonna have to stop that. You're gonna make me fucking die. Cap, you should go over there to the door and start doing that. Like,
Blue?
hurry up, youngin'.
No.
I ain't got much longer to live.
We need the worst pajamas. No, we're gonna put like a smoking jacket on it as well.
In there.
Shut up, old man.
I don't have much of my life left.
We'll go purple then. Fella. You know. Oh my god.
Are you alive in there?
Cecily hates pink. We're not wearing pink.
Oh.
Fine, we're wearing pink.
Can you please hurry up? My grandpapa's dying over here. We need to get him in a funeral costume before he's out of commission.
Ma'am, you please hurry up. This fella really needs to get his daddy home.
I'm so
I really
confused.
need to get my daddy home.
Okay.
His daddy's really sick. I'm the family doctor.
I'm ignoring all of them.
He's got
so
tuberculosis and a plethora of other diseases like typhoid fever.
Little woman, choose
Yeah,
her
and I'm
pajamas
Dr. Bowles,
in peace.
Cephas.
It's that wheeze.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, I do not think that you understand the gravity of the situation here.
What did you say?
Oh, wait.
We need you to hurry up there, man.
Can I not change the colour of the coat?
Ma'am, can you please hurry up in there? We're just trying to get in here. Our grandpa, he's not feeling so good.
Is that Chucky?
Oh shit, he's right on the floor.
Wait, is that you three absolute chuckle fucks? I can't tell anymore.
I think my ankles are giving what you did.
It's those fucking
Who
two
you
chuckle
calling
fucks.
a chuckle fuck?
Exactly, that's what I'm asking. At this rate, I might as well blow the door open.
I swear to God.
Where's the fucking lock?
Now, fellers, it's maybe we should really tone it down here. It's just getting really aggressive right outside this door.
Listen, I do not give a shit.
These are the pajamas that she's gonna wear.
Well, feller,
I have a plan.
Sir, I think I wet myself.
These are going to be her pajamas.
You're not the only one, fella.
Hey, did they let you out in the home as well?
She can't dress like Steven Seagal. This is what she's wearing.
Grandpappy.
Then, hang on.
Hey, is that you?
Are you my dad?
I am your daddy, son.
What the fuck? My daddy died
I've been
20 years ago.
here looking for you, son.
Oh, no. Well, I did hear that they dragged that old man down to hell.
Oh, the socks. Did I go past them and didn't realize?
Going to hell.
Maybe.
Yes, you is, boy. You're going to hell.
Fellers, can you keep it down? There's a
Or-
lady changing in there.
The other option is...
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Guys,
see,
come
now
on,
he
calm
fails
down.
on the floor again.
Oh,
Come.
Or the other option is...
no, don't shoot.
We do just go for that.
I may or
Jammies.
may not have to use this here weapon.
But I want to see the
Jug, is
feet
that
quickly,
you?
so...
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
Where are the socks? There has to be socks. There they are. Socks. We want...
I'm a peepaw now. Bobby. Lily.
Yeah, we're going for the long one.
I'm having a cigarette. Goddamn.
Jammies. It was socks. Wait. And a hat.
Pajamas.
There's a little hat. There's a little hat. There's a little hat.
Hey, anybody got some fucking chewing tobacco on them?
There it is. And the little hat. This is her pajamas.
Chewing tobacco? Yeah.
With a coat, cravat, and sunglasses. Okay.
Load a cigarette for you if you want.
Oh no. Okay, we can't do neckties, but can we do?
See if I can find one.
We can do that. I don't think this actually comes with a cravat. Unless you want that. Eyewear. Always gotta have the glasses. Okay. Do we go for the neckwear? No, we'll go with the different neckwear. That one. That one. In what color can we have it in? Bright white, obviously. And a coat, did you say? Oh, you can't wear a coat with this, apparently.
I mean, go
No
figure.
coats available with this.
Yeah, I mean, damn.
Can you do a closed coat? No coat available. Okay.
Fellas,
Interesting.
Would you believe me if I told you it's been a fucking day?
Oh, listen, she's got a cravat and she's got
Would you believe me
glasses.
if I told you I've been
Can I put a vest on with it?
awake for
No.
a very long time already? How long? Well, let's say if 9 in the Eastern Stars rolls around, about 12 hours.
We'll give her a little. Can we put a poncho on? We can wear a poncho with it though. Okay.
Well, you know the whole ordeal? Yeah. Yeah, that was planned for around that time. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I woke up to go deal with
Poncho.
that, and, yeah, just been riding it since.
Not that poncho.
Making sure she didn't die.
Poncho. Maybe a cloak? No, we don't need a cloak.
What do they call that, a clusterfuck?
I will give her some gloves though.
That is a good way to describe today.
Yeah, that'll do.
know.
Can I put that in my hair? We don't want flowers. We want a little bow.
Thank you for being there, Cecil. You're a good man,
Perfect.
and I like you.
And
I'm
we
glad
should
I
always
was.
put a gun belt on
Things
it just
went
in
good,
case.
But like I said, he didn't wake up early enough. He showed up right afterwards, and they came to
Gun
the
belt.
fort and seen me down there working on his sister. I said he went off that way, and before anything, the bastard took off.
Okay, we
Scoured
don't
the
need any of
island
that.
to find him. So I'm guessing that he took off straight to that boat because that's the direction he's heading.
This is what we are going to make everyone come and visit us wearing. PJs. Okay, but we will put Chucky fit on. No, we won't. Scruff fit.
Honestly, I don't think we'll find him today. Yeah,
But we can
probably
get-
not.
Put that on. No, we'll put that on. Comfy clothes.
Those don't look like jammies.
Oh, you want to see the jammies?
Yeah, I want to
That's
see the
why we-
fucking.
Yeah, jammies. Oh, you want to see the jammies?
You look like Jug.
I do?
Me?
No, when she had the poncho on too, it just reminds me of one of the hobos.
Oh,
PJs.
oh. Now that is a gown. Also, you're still wearing your glasses tinted.
Yes.
Do you take them off when you go to bed?
No.
they're just perpetually glued to your face. Somebody took horse glue and glued to the side. Sorry. Somebody done glued this side of the face now, hadn't they?
Well, yeah, somebody did do glued it on my face.
Ma'am, those look like lovely pajamas.
Thank you. I feel
Stop
like
hitting on my sister, boy.
I feel
Hey,
like
son, I'm the best suitor around.
I feel like people
Are
will.
you my mother?
I feel like people will fear me. And my imaginary pipe.
Y'all ever seen a can of pineapples so nice?
Oh my god. I've never seen a can of pineapples. It's
Oh.
mine. No, wait, no.
No, it's my special can.
Right, I'm not gonna travel in my pajamas.
Why not? You gotta be comfortable.
I'm very
Yes.
comfortable in my other
Rest
clothes.
in the wagon.
Why would you
can
make me
rest in
do
the
this?
wagon? Just yeah, you can.
No.
It's fine. Just walk in. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Until someone sees me.
Someone gonna help her?
Sure. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'll just die right here.
No. Come here.
Wait, well, I was waiting. Yeah, wait 1 second.
Oh, thank you. Did Deputy Love come in there earlier?
Yes, she did.
Oh.
Now
Love,
listen.
love.
I may not be Dustin, but I can support thee.
You are my
probably.
favorite. What? I'm gonna get kicked by the horse. If I get kicked by that horse, I will die right here and now.
Oh.
Dustin's so grumpy. Whilst you were all doing voices, was he just stood outside being grumpy?
Well, when
No,
I first
he
walked up
went to
earlier,
bed.
he basically told me to fuck off.
No, Dustin's in the wagon.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
I guess it was quite comical. I guess he thought me I was a town dipshit or something. So I went and soaked
I
a
don't
little
think
bit.
you'll be able to shuffle this way, miss, unfortunately. You may lose your balance.
Welcome to Blackwater.
I
know.
like how you say it. Oh shit.
I don't know quite what I'll do for the rest of the journey. Man overboard.
See what you did? Over there hitting on the lady, made her just jump out.
Apparently,
Yeah,
there we
seriously,
go. I apologize. I shall stop.
You sly fox, you.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sly
pineapples?
Right, guys. I'm actually gonna call this for Betty Buys for me right now. Because
Cecily, pineapples?
no, not what here? No pineapples here.
Pineapples
Is
outside
that-
of
is
town?
that-
Oh, maybe pineapples outside. I don't know.
You just let me know.
He's like, what?
Well, I like pineapples, so it can't be that bad.
Do you know what we're gonna do? Because I'm gonna go Sleepy Buys when we get back, I believe. We're gonna go raid in to Sword,
Nothing to see here, friend, I can assure you.
and you'll see me just knocking around, but being very quiet. I think in the background. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with pajama stream. I'm gonna get my jams on. It's gonna be great. I'll get the camera on so you can see my great jams. Marvelous. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Love you, miss you. Bye. Wait, what? Someone said something and my brain just took a...
You didn't miss much. How are you feeling?
Do you know what? It almost feels like I was shot almost through the heart.
God, I wish I had some fucking spoons.
Oh, that's,
You know, it's kind of poetic.
specific. Poetic, you say? Wow.
Believe it or not, I can actually play the spoons.